It's time from the Lounge Boys. You know we're gonna say what we want to say, how we want to say it. We always gonna tell it like it is. Straight to the point, no chase. Yo, this come on, let your boy. AKA phone call 1-4 from the Lounge Boys. Check us out each and every Saturday.
It's your boy Pound from the Lounge Boys. Check us out each and every Saturday at 7 o'clock on www.listendishes.com.
Yeah, it's the Lounge Boys. Best show here, heavy fit for the crown, boy. Wait a line we got now, boy, that's no disrespect. Hard work and determination and Kim on our back and belief this got us set. 20 plus with the friendship, still ain't missing steps. Hey Nick, I say we gon' run this ish till we out of breath. 7 sharp, better tune in. Listen, we gave the station our vision and moved in. Topic to topic, we kill them topics, no loose ends. No matter the topic, y'all only gossip on new trends. Flow butter, that's new Timbs. Team shining like new rims. Y'all need advice, well here's your advice cause we drop gems. We at the top 10, there's a whole nother chart slim. Bradley he chosen, his interview should be top 10. No telling who walking, got our city, they all in. Head above water, we never trip off no light swim. It's the Lounge Boys calling.
They call me Brad, aka Damn. You know, you gotta listen. You talk that ish. Loud.
Yeah.
Hey, give me some mace. Hold up, I need some room up this.
Lounge Boys in the building.
I need some room up here.
I'm about to sing y'all a little ditty.
Hello. Hi.
Give me my drink.
Hey, Brad.
How y'all doing?
How you steal all my stuff, Bradley? Not bad.
Welcome to the Lounge Boys show.
Hey,
we live and uncut. We got my man Turtle Dactyl is filling in for Nick. Hey Dak, how you feeling?
Hey now.
Hey,
Turtle.
This for Turtle. Yeah,
that's the fancy dance button. Dude, they hit that, you gotta get up and do a fancy dance.
Well, go ahead and get up and do a dance.
Nope. Hey, we got a very impactful show today, man. We got the lady of rage is what we gonna call her.
That's what you calling her? Oh shit.
No, we got Ambi is coming on for us, and her show is called What That Mouth Do.
She ain't by herself.
Oh, I know. Hold on.
Okay.
There you go.
Her show is called What That Mouth Do.
What that mouth do?
What's the name of her show?
God damn.
It's called What That Mouth Do.
What that mouth do?
So I want, before y'all get all dirty thinking, and I already know what y'all thinking. Come on now.
That's what we was thinking when we went on the show.
We thought the same thing.
We thought we was about to be in a triple X.
Exactly.
Woo! I was prepared. You know that?
But she's going to explain exactly what that means and how she came up
I was prepared.
with the show. Hey, these boys, I don't know where they came from.
You brought my buddy up here.
I told you.
You brought my buddy up here today.
Well, he ain't gonna be.
I wish I
for too long.
I wish I was at the same place y'all came from.
Exactly.
No, I wasn't.
Where was you at, Bradley? Tell everybody where you.
Mark Twain.
I was at work.
Mark Twain.
He just came from the rehab station.
That's why I got my boy with me today.
Rehab.
See what happens when you let the inmates run the jail.
Hey, look. Look. Hold up. What I gotta ask Bradley though is,
Yes.
since last week, have you found forgiveness?
Forgiveness for what?
What you do? Oh, he said, "Oh man."
He done forgot the whole show.
The whole show.
Week.
Okay, go ahead, Pound. Take over. We're gonna keep it moving. when it come back to you, let me know.
Forgiveness.
Hey.
Shenanigans.
Hey, check this out. We're gonna take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back in 2 seconds for y'all. We gotta get these boys together, man.
Regroup.
These boys.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Let's start this off the right way, man. Welcome to the Lounge Boys Show. We do this each and every Saturday, 7 p.m. right here, Listen Vision Live. You can also catch us on the Facebook group, The Lounge Boys. Check us out on the page, all that good stuff. We got a young man in the building right now who hasn't been here in a while. We'd like to say welcome back to Nicholas.
Welcome back, Nick.
Hey, Nick, how you doing? How you feeling, buddy?
Y'all gotta give him the welcome.
Hey, better look
back.
First and foremost.
Here we go.
Yeah, I haven't been here, but it's been a reason why I haven't been here, and I haven't shared this with anybody. Like, this is real serious, but I haven't shared this with anybody. But I've been diagnosed with stage 4 pimping.
He meant to say penicillin. He said he's been taking stage 4 penicillin.
It comes. I'm telling you what it comes with: loneliness, depression, selfishness.
Hey, see, it's too soon.
It's your boy.
Okay.
See how you do, you know?
Well, it's all good.
Hey, I'm back.
We just happy that you. We happy that you back, and you know that whole situation is cleared up.
Yeah,
and,
y'all ain't telling motherfucking shirt like a turtleneck.
We figured you figure that out on your own when you take a peek.
So look here, as you can see in the box down to the right hand of the screen, we
They
got
are
our
in the
guests
box.
in the building.
Mama Fufu is in the building.
We got Ambi and we got Damo in the building.
What's up?
Hold up, Bradley.
Yeah.
What she say?
What that mouth do?
No, you
Nah,
said Mama.
Oh, Mama Fufu's in the building.
She let it be known.
We're gonna take
Erykah Badu and Q-Tip.
Oh, you won't get me. I'm gonna get you before you can get me.
They say you in our house tonight.
Man, you in the dungeon tonight, baby. Watch out.
Yeah, she sucked the shit out last time.
Last time she
But we was what was we on that show? Like about a month ago?
About a month.
about a month
Mama
ago.
TV.
Yeah,
About a month ago. If y'all missed it, y'all can check it out.
Well, welcome to our
on our
home.
page.
Right.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
Yes. So real quick, we're gonna go over some topics, talk some stuff, but I want you real quick to just let us know what made you start the show, and most importantly, what made you name the show.
Where did
What
you get
mouth
that
do.
name?
So what that mouth do was actually created by myself. The name was created between myself, Dame Freshwater, and B Brown, the owners of WLVS.com, and they are members of the OG Hood Fellas podcast, and the originators at that station. I was working at a call center. Somebody overheard me talking for about a year, sitting behind me. He was just like, "Your voice is amazing. Like, you got to do something with it." And of course, I talk a lot of shit. So
Yep. You can say that again.
you up here looking like a light-skinned Mike F. Stop it while you're at it. Okay.
I'm gonna look like him,
It's
but I'm gonna
fine.
fry your ass on
That's
my
fine.
show
It's
tonight.
fine.
then.
I'm with the shits.
Good, I
but,
know.
What that mouth do is a play on words. The reality of it is you all have mouths. You use your mouths in different formats, whether it be business, whether it be, helping someone out, whether it be opening doors or windows to assist other people, or just live your life. Our mouths are very gifted, so I want to know what everybody's mouth does, DMV lifestyle-wise, in the nightlife, what's going on in our hood, what's going on in our area. And of course, my brother / co-host Cooley Damo has come along to add that fine-tuning, smoothness to my rough exterior. But nevertheless, what your mouth do?
I love that. How long y'all been doing
Bradley?
it?
I just actually had my year anniversary. You guys
Nice.
kind of closed it out.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Good job.
Okay.
Good
We didn't even know we was part of something
So
big.
basically, he called you David Ruffin,
Oh,
which
yeah, I remember
means
that.
he would be the Eddie Kendricks to your David
Eddie Kane,
Ruffin.
to
Eddie
be correct.
Yeah.
Eddie Kane.
And that's fine, because at least I had 5 heartbeats. Because nights like this, I wish.
Yeah.
I feel like they practice.
Oh,
on
no,
it.
they
Y'all know what Eddie Kendricks is?
They
I almost
me.
feel like they was like, look, we gonna invite them over in a month and a half. We gonna gas
get
him up. We
ready.
gonna get them with his shirt fine. I'm right though. Hey, I'm family though.
I'm a honorary.
So I feel like we came to our cousin's house. Your cousin prepared to burn you up when you come through the door.
What's crazy is
You know what I'm
every
saying?
show since y'all left, y'all shirt has been on my platform.
Right, we get
every
mad.
show
Y'all in there
since
like
y'all
y'all
left,
left it at
I
the
left it
crib.
felt folded like it was at my house. Hey, one of y'all left y'all dirty clothes, and y'all expect me to wash that
Right.
shit.
What's up, man?
But
We thank you for that. That's
no
what's
doubt.
up. That's
What
what's up.
type of
Oh, first of all, I'm mad as shit that you don't know who Eddie Kendricks is.
Uh-oh.
That wasn't who was on the 5 Heartbeats. His name wasn't Kendricks. It was Eddie Kane.
Right, there you go.
It was
Moving
Eddie
on.
Kane and David Ruffin.
No, but David Ruffin was on. He's the Temptation singer, right?
Yeah.
And
You
Eddie
mixing
Kendricks
both.
is the one with the high voice. The one that smoothed it out.
Okay.
Oh, okay, there you
That's
go.
me.
Okay, but
Yeah, come on, get with me.
Nah,
now.
Time out.
Yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen, hold up though. You gotta know who I'm talking about when I say who she was little sis to. Davey Ruffin is a comedian, IG.
Okay.
I don't know who that
He do
is.
stand up.
Shit.
Yeah, me
I don't
neither.
know. I don't know
I'm
who that
telling
is.
you,
We gonna-
look,
Excuse me, guys.
He got too much time doing too much shit.
Listen to me.
Hey, come on, here
Youngin
we
is
go.
buzzing right now in the city. Y'all, if y'all don't know who he is, look up on IG. You know exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Well, he can't be buzzing too much and say we gotta look him up and we don't know him.
Hey, but you know what though? I digress a little bit, but when y'all came over to the show, we kind of had a disagreement because y'all was talking about the Smollett stuff.
So,
Yeah.
So wait a minute.
Gotta give it to him.
Fact is a
Gotta
fact.
give it
I
to
gotta
him.
come back to you.
I'm glad
came
he
through
back
right.
for it.
Y'all was like, hold up, but it seemed like a ploy. It's just
Yeah.
too much with it. Just
Y'all
like
was
come right
exactly
here.
on
I'm
point
like, but
to be
hold up,
exact.
y'all don't do it like that. Let's not victim shame. Let's not beat up the gay boy. Let's not we black, and nooses and
Nah, I wasn't on his team. I was neutral.
Y'all said it. They called it earlier. They called
everything about
They called
it.
it for the Chicago PD. But let it flip back around, and y'all gonna have to come to my show and tell me I was really right.
But
Nah, y'all definitely called that though.
But one
They
thing,
called it.
it did just happen.
Right.
So didn't nobody really know?
He kept saying
too much.
allegedly.
Yeah. Didn't nobody know
that
too
shit
much?
don't make sense, man.
Now, we said allegedly at the
that
beginning
time-
of it, so
at that
none of
time
us
in
was,
the morning. Like we all been toward that time in the morning. Ain't nothing open but legs and eggs. And that nigga went to Subway.
My mother told me 7-Eleven.
He wanted a foot long.
legs
He
and
wanted a
7-Eleven.
foot long.
He had $5 in his pocket. He wanted that foot long.
So look, since we
Ooh,
since we on that,
nasty. He's nasty on
And
the
then that
Saturday.
nigga went and got some Nigerians.
Mama fufu.
Hey, but now they keep on saying,
again.
they keep on saying,
please
particularly
don't talk
about
about
one of them though,
that
they was real close.
Man, you can get it.
They not saying that. They keep on saying
You
one
know
of them
what?
they was real close, and
reality-
one of them was the brother.
The reality of it is, I think that the problem number one had to be you can't be as quote unquote famous as he is and trying to pull some type of shenanigans like that and pay that little bit of money. The numbers don't add up and expect them to keep their mouth
Man, you
shut.
can't
I
write
mean,
a
that's just
check for that shit.
that's just business though.
You gonna write
I
mean,
a
if you
check
in the
for it.
street, you gonna go get somebody some blue magic for the price of some trash. Like it don't work like that.
You couldn't find a crackhead. Give a
Shut
crackhead $40 to beat
But
the
the
shit out.
crackhead gonna tell as long as they get more money.
Cause
They
they ain't gonna be able to find that nigga.
Remember him
They
though.
don't get for the snitch.
Look, I'll give you 100. Come beat me up for 100. He gonna go get so lit. He ain't gonna remember the nothing but
that
anything.
crackhead.
All you gotta do is get that
But he
motherfucker.
might whoop the shit out you for real.
Hey, look.
yeah, exactly. That's the whole issue. But look, being that they did recently just find him guilty on 16 counts and all that. How do you feel? Like, do you feel that he should go to jail? Or because, like I said, with the whole situation, like
Rest
when
in
we were
peace,
on
that
your
nigga
show,
and his tongue.
like you guys, you was taking it personal because, and I understand you taking it personal, but now that you done found out the whole facade and everything, how do you feel? What should be done with him at this point?
Well, my immediate response was, let's not blame a culture for an individual that's a liar. You know what I'm saying? So he's a liar. He put himself into all of that. He did all them shows himself. You feel me? We can't blame the gays for his lies, and we can't blame black men for his lies. Now, he has been acquitted, but he still hasn't been tried. You know what I'm saying? And so us in the public, we again, you guilty by public opinion or you innocent by public opinion.
And that's the problem right there because that's for people to judge you and you ain't been all the way through your trial and stuff.
Right. Well, R. Kelly is trying to get that's going to be his defense.
Well, to be honest,
His
with you,
defense is going to be I can't get a fair trial because it's oversaturated
It's already
and the
saturated.
jury, everybody knows that I'm guilty.
Nah, but he fucking young girls.
I'm about to just lay on the table, then maybe I can get an word in edgewise between all y'all black men.
We gonna go back there, but go ahead, finish what you want to talk about.
What that mouth do?
What my mouth got to say? I'm about to lay across your whole motherfucking table. Then I'm gonna be an entree and dessert, and y'all gonna let me say what the fuck I want to.
Who orders sushi? Do your thing. Do your thing.
Shit.
What's your opinion?
We don't want no seafood.
God damn. Mama my boo cannot get the engine. What? I mean, please, hey. I beg of you.
You are the Nigerians who beat up Susie.
I do not
we
care.
Do not want
I
to
will
hear
whoop
from
you
you
across
right
my
now.
knee. Please beg of you. Hey, listen to me, my brother.
Listen to me, woman.
All right, go ahead.
No,
It's
real
your-
life.
Go ahead.
I don't think that R. Kelly should be in jail. I think that the parents of those kids who were signed off on a waiver and the parents that received the funds for giving me your daughter, you letting your daughter come be a Tatiana in training. He was a thought recruiter and used the dumb mother or father who signed the paper and got the check. So though they should be in jail. I don't think that his people who made the paperwork and did the plane rides and set the not because he can't spell, he can't write, he can't add, he don't do none of them. The parents should be in jail.
No way.
Yeah,
That's
no
what
way.
that. Now, as far as
way.
Jesse,
Let her finish, let her finish.
As far as Jesse is concerned, I think that Jesse should be put off the show. Yes, that was messy. That was not what the show stands for. That's not the representation that they put out there in the community, and as many people felt like they gained something. Like even the gay black men that felt like, hey, if he can make it on the show and be openly gay, that's another window of opportunity. What his mouth was doing. You understand what I'm saying? But as far as his social wise outside, this is the perfect example of how when doing something outside of your workplace can affect your employment.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So I feel like he should be fired, and there shouldn't be a jail time other than a fine to the police for a false impersonation of some type of crime.
Yeah, he need to pay some money.
He should pay.
He should
He should
pay
be
the
fired.
police.
But jail for what? So he can get his butt taken?
He can do a week, goddammit.
I think he need to pay the police at least what he paid the Nigerians.
So look,
He can do
so
a week.
Man, fuck.
I did a week.
so being that you did segue into the whole R. Kelly thing, like I said, we've all been watching the R. Kelly thing. We've watched how this whole thing has panned out, how it's going down. Were you able to watch the interview that he did this past week?
When he was crying?
Yeah, when he was
Oh my
going
stars!
crazy.
So
gonna let
I
her go
watched
first.
it, and I mean, ain't no better storyteller than the Pied Piper. You know, like
Right about
the
that.
the reality of it is he
think
turned
about
his
that.
stories into music, and just like the
Musicals,
little
movies.
just like the musicals, movies, and just like his
Plays,
lawyer,
right.
who's now 70-something years old and now retired, is spilling all the beans in the tea.
Yeah, I
saying
did
he's
hear that.
guilty, fucking guilty.
I did. Yeah, I just heard that today.
Now, as
Hold
far
on,
as
what?
I'm
I didn't hear
concerned,
that.
R.
What?
Kelly
Say that
should be
again.
No,
doing.
it's a
It's
lawyer.
old
It's
lawyer.
to work
It's
for him.
Yeah.
He retired.
He passed the 10-year
He
mark.
retired. He passed the 10-year mark. To
Spilling the
where,
beans.
you know, it's
The
attorney-client
confidentiality
privilege.
shit.
Yeah, it's attorney.
And so
client
he
privilege.
said, yeah, he did. He
Damn.
paid folks off. He was humping the girls, and it's a whole network, bro. It's a whole network. Listen, R. Kelly is not going outside picking 15, 14-year-old
They come
girls
and
up
they
off
being
the
brought to
street.
him like a grocery
You know what I
bag.
mean? And he can't watch them the whole time. If the little girls want to run away, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole
So hold up,
group
though.
of people
Hold up.
that's connected in that.
So y'all mean it? So hold up. So look, I'm gonna tell y'all like this then, okay? If y'all telling me that this man knew this dude was this type of person,
Right.
he defended him and
Right.
got him off.
It's
and
part
he-
of the moral clause.
Time out. If he did all that stuff, he should go to jail too.
Nope.
I disagree.
Hey, look.
No,
no,
that's not how you become a lawyer.
That's a damn
When you're a
lie.
lawyer,
How
you
you know
have
that
a
ain't
confidentiality
right?
clause.
How you know that ain't
Everybody
right?
got to.
Crazy.
Everybody got to go
Listen,
down.
I don't really think that
Fuck
he
that.
should go to jail though.
You know that ain't
That
right.
mean that they all approve of
Confidentiality
pedophilia.
clause.
Hold
So
on,
listen,
listen.
real quick,
As a
hold on.
lawyer,
Hold on, real quick. Before we dive all the way back in it, we gotta go to commercial real quick. But when we come back, what we're gonna talk about is also everybody saw the interview, but the girls were interviewed too.
Yeah.
So we're gonna talk about that when we get
Yeah.
back. It's the Lounge Boys. We'll be back in 1
All
second.
of them should go to fuck
And allow
jail.
the girl.
Listen.
Yes, yes.
Can't do it.
just don't want to believe the truth. You don't want to believe it.
At this point, we briefly pause the interview to give Kelly a moment.
No, let me with this. No, let me with this. No, let me with this. No, let me. Y'all trying to kill me. No, let me with this. No, let me with this. No, let me.
Hey,
We
hey,
in
look
Baltimore
here.
like
Fight for my life,
We know who picked that one out.
We know that's so.
But you know what's crazy about that? You know what's crazy about that? And I know you're about to talk about the women's interview. You bring us into the women's interview, but when they was interviewing both of them, was no tears shed when they fake did the crying shit.
So
From Kelly to the female.
So what happened was, what Gail King did say the other day was, R. Kelly was like right around the corner,
Exactly.
behind where the interview was, and when certain questions came, he started doing some coughing. But
don't answer that. Don't you?
so,
You better shut the fuck up.
so listen, but this is the
Remember how you
thing. This is
got
the
here.
thing about that whole situation is because, like you say, everybody's going at R. Kelly about, you know, you're doing this, you're doing that, and then he has two girls that come on there that says it's not that way.
It's not.
Okay, so if they come on there, but this is what I'm saying.
That's
though,
what
because
she said when it.
they say it's not that way. They say it's not that way. So you being a female.
Sign me up, 2-hand emoji.
So, no, listen.
No, like, I mean, the reality of it is, if you was 15, 16, and your mother or father said it was okay. Wait a minute.
Turn it back on, baby.
There it is.
There you go.
Hello.
It's great.
It said it was okay for me to go with this grown ass man that was a millionaire, that had all this power, all this money, all this dick, and I'm 16 and I just start fucking. Now, you got to be real with it. Be real with yourself. And the reality of it is, if a young woman is presented the opportunity and this man like her and my mother and father said it's okay, and by the time I leave it, basically retire from the industry of being with R. Kelly, I'm going to at least get my kids taken care of, my basic bills paid, and I can always go see daddy. You
Say
got
it
me
again,
fucked up.
baby.
Like,
Say it again,
let's be
baby.
real. Let's be realists out here.
She get
And that's the
two.
problem. Females are not real with themselves.
Yeah.
And being at the fact that they are 21, 22 years old now.
Now they grown, they still got that bag in the account. R. Kelly get them what the fuck they want. They Gucci.
That
They're
nigga is
21,
broke.
young, they're young,
He
dumb,
couldn't
and full
even
of
bail
cum.
himself out of jail.
Right now, because all this shit
Oh,
just
how the hell he
happened.
can't? He's staying in Trump something.
Man,
He
so
got some money.
what?
He don't
Oh,
necessarily.
you can have
R.
an
Kelly
apartment.
doesn't necessarily have a
But,
liquid capital,
man, that
which means he
nigga
don't have.
stay.
He don't
Not
have. He don't
bail
have the
himself out of
lit.
jail.
R. Kelly doesn't have the liquid capital, meaning the money on hand.
So look.
but R. Kelly is still worth. And you know he owns all of the rights to his music and everything. He got music and movies and everything, regardless of whether you play it or not.
I gotta get
you
one
still
of
gotta
those.
give me my bag.
They said
know
the
what I'm saying?
lady that bailed him out is a Atlanta daycare owner.
Right.
Shit, that's money.
I mean,
Hey, that's what I'm saying is
That's
look
probably
at
where
that.
they made
Look
the
at
I
that.
Wish video
That's where
in
he
front
goes
of.
shopping at. But
Always.
what I'm saying is,
always try to look at like.
that nigga in there like, let me get that little the little red one right there running around. So
Hey, they make money in
but
daycare.
They said that she about to damn near close down her business from the shit that
I'm going to get daddy too. I'm going to close my
business.
business.
Damn.
And so, I mean, at the end of the day, we need to kind of look at the bigger picture. Like, why is it an attack on black?
And now
It's like it's an attack. It's the black
it is.
rappers.
Who's
It's
the
the
white
black
man that make
ballers.
little Asian girls?
It's the black athletes, and it's anybody who's affluent. They done got Bill Cosby. Then they got R. Kelly. They done dug Michael Jackson up.
It's some
You
white
know what I'm
man
saying?
that
Right.
makes a little
Let me tell you
Asian
why.
girl, and nobody said he got her at
Listen, I'ma
9,
tell
and
you why.
basically
Come on,
him,
nigga.
that's his wife now.
All the rappers getting
know,
persecuted. I mean,
Yeah.
they hot to me on live and IG doing the most.
Well, you
but
better
at the
be
same
easy.
time, it's just still like, why is it even in Virginia, which is right here in the DMV, the governor is in blackface,
Yes.
still a
Yes.
governor.
Yeah, but that's still
lieutenant,
Virginia.
the lieutenant governor,
Still Virginia.
the lieutenant governor got accused of some booty, and they got him in of making the girl give some head. I don't know how you could make a girl give you no head. I'm scared because you ain't gonna bite me, Slam.
Exactly.
How could I make you suck my dick?
How can easy? Hold on. One thing easy. If you keep punching it in the back of your throat, you can't bite down something in the back of your throat.
But you could bite down deep. There's still teeth.
Nah, I guarantee you can't bite
See, you
down
play
something in the back of
Chocolate
your
drop.
throat.
You had it.
shit.
Very is clearly chocolate
The
drop.
fuck?
What the fuck?
I don't know.
You ain't never.
You in violation right now, brother?
I don't know.
You ain't never.
don't
We're not
know.
playing that game today.
That's a flag on the plate.
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
violation,
You
don't
said
say
how
it.
the girls. You said how the
So-
girls couldn't bite the dick
All right,
off.
all right,
I'm just saying,
cool, cool,
That's
cool,
the way
cool.
you can't bite it off.
Cool. right, so let's jump over, like you say. It's been this Black History Month is one of the roughest Black History months ever, and being at the whole. Now, did anybody here, just by a quick show of hands, watch the Michael Jackson Neverland documentary?
I watched
didn't
the
watch
piece.
Ain't nobody watch
I didn't watch it.
I don't want to see that trash.
I didn't watch it. Yeah.
It's nothing new.
So
They're not gonna
We
do that
already
to our
knew.
people.
but the thing about it is, real quick, is my whole thing about it is these same two guys that they have got on the stand and they testified that he didn't do anything. Now that the man is dead and the man is gone, they made a documentary about all this. And the whole thing, the other thing about it is they interviewed the director and the director was like, nah, we didn't pay them, which is BS because I know they got paid. Everybody knows they got paid. And then the other thing about it is, which really had me upset, was the whole thing that Oprah got involved in the situation. Oprah is somebody that we look up to in the Black community. So, I mean, I just look up to her because of she was this man's friend. She was invited in this man's house. She's done plenty of interviews with Michael Jackson.
Nasty.
Okay.
So how do you feel about the whole Michael Jackson? You said you did watch it or you didn't?
I didn't watch it, but
You've heard enough about it.
I've heard enough about it.
Okay.
They can't get money directly. They didn't get money directly from the documentary, but all these interviews and different things that they doing, they are getting residuals from that. And one of them is like a choreographer, so he's getting his name back out there and just a whole lot of other stuff. So, and then as far as Oprah goes, Oprah is a journalist. So would you rather that Katie Couric or somebody got it? Like, I don't understand.
She's never been a tabloid journalist. You've never seen Oprah do risque interviews.
Whether she's on tabloid or she's doing
Oprah, didn't Whitney tell Oprah Winfrey Crack was why?
Brad, let Nick go.
Let me go.
Get him, Nick.
So I don't think Michael Jackson did the shit.
I think he did it.
For one, I don't think he did it.
I
think Michael Jackson is like weird as hell. He's weird as hell. All right, first and foremost, let's put this out here.
Let's go.
Michael Jackson is dead. Leave that man the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying?
That's my biggest issue.
That's the first thing. Second thing, Michael Jackson ain't gay. So why he fucking he ain't a Catholic priest. So why would he fuck with little boys?
Exactly.
Thirdly, he just trapped in his fucking. He was trapped in his little fucking like kid land type.
He never got to grow up.
You know what I'm saying?
I got a question.
Time out.
Like,
hold on.
He was trapped in that. All right, I'm gonna tell you like this. Paul Mooney said it. Paul Mooney said it best. Paul Mooney said he known Michael Jackson since Michael Jackson was a little boy.
I'm gonna ask him.
And Michael Jackson and the way that Michael Jackson grew up, he said he knew that Michael Jackson was gonna be weird always. He said so. Right.
Yeah,
but he said this though. He said he knew Michael Jackson wasn't gay. He was like, but within the first 10 minutes of him doing his stand up and making fun of Michael Jackson, he said after he did his stand up making fun of Michael Jackson, he met with Michael Jackson. He called him whatever, like, man, you gotta stop doing it. And Paul Mooney was like, hell no, I ain't gonna stop doing it. I don't tell you how to do your music. Don't tell me how to do my comedy or whatever. So he said within the first 5 or 10 minutes of their conversation, he realized that Michael Jackson is a check writer. Now, if you're a parent and you got kids around Michael Jackson for years and months, you know you're a check writer.
All right,
he didn't make any of that shit go away.
Now I want to say this. I want to say this one thing I heard though, right? These little 7-year-olds was telling their mom and daddy, "I love Michael Jackson."
Shit, I love Michael.
But they was dropping them off like, here, my little 7-year-old loves
like
you.
R. Kelly's girlfriends,
mothers. You know what I'm saying? Parents.
Hey, if it was other little girls there, shit, my mother would have dropped me off.
You got me fucked up.
Look, fuck.
I
would have wanted to get dropped off in that motherfucker. Yeah.
So look here.
Like, man, they got an amusement park and this little white girls and shit running around here. And animals. Stay here for a minute.
Exactly.
But now you ain't gonna.
You can come get me never. I ain't never going back to them roaches.
Which one of y'all mamas would have dropped your black asses up and said, "Stay"?
Our mother would have dropped us off.
Our mother would not have dropped us
Your
off.
mama would have dropped.
She would have went with us.
She would have
said, "We'd have all been there."
Exactly.
My mother would have dropped me off. If it was other kids and shit. Then
yeah, we'd have all been there. Yeah, we would have
like, hey, your kid, man.
We'd have
shit.
stayed.
She come
But
back
one
to get
thing
your black
about
ass.
it, Wouldn't nobody had touched me that. No man would have touched me in that motherfucker. Especially no creepy
Michael
Michael
Jackson.
Jackson.
Get your chocolate drop
You said you was just like them. No, you didn't understand what I was saying then. See, I was saying them little boys said at 7 that they was like, I love Michael Jackson.
He was
At
licking
7.
their stuff.
No,
How you?
Come on.
I think
Who didn't love Michael Jackson?
I don't love nobody like that.
did love
at 7.
Michael
You don't-
Jackson?
You don't know
I
who
love
you
Bill
love at
Cosby,
7.
and like
Even
I told
though-
somebody today,
right.
you can't make my Bill Cosby be the Bill Cosby they're trying to put in the tabloids. What you gotta
Exactly.
understand is this man and this woman right here, we don't have people in our family that went to college, right? We don't have people that went and got college degrees. We don't have people that could give us an example of what HBCU life was, right? So if these dumbass cracker women, and I don't have no racism in me when it comes to white people.
Just a little bit.
But no. There's a difference in crackers, rednecks, and white people.
Yeah, just a little bit.
It
Okay,
is.
so like I said, these crackers who are trying to make Bill Cosby seem like a felon or he did something wrong in his old age, the reality of it is y'all was bumping, y'all was peeling, y'all was drinking, y'all was cracking, and y'all was enjoying that shit, and y'all was fucking grown. Y'all was cracker women. But now that y'all think y'all gonna get paid for the shit, now y'all gonna accuse this man his old fucking senile age, the same man that made this man and this woman understand that HBCU life and college was something to attain. We went to black university and
I
black
did too. You get
education
one for that.
higher because we believed that human which he created was what HBCU life was. So
Mama Fufu.
Mama Fufu has spoken.
Well,
We gonna give Mama Fufu a buzzer for that one. Good Lord, baby.
so listen here.
But again.
Yes, go ahead.
So what
Timmy.
do y'all think about them trying to pull all his music all of a sudden? Man?
Yeah,
Kelly,
Ooh, with Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Michael
Either
Jackson.
one.
Well,
they
you know,
stupid. They
you know
dumb.
what?
Shit
For
is
one,
crazy.
y'all ain't gonna
At the
pull
end of
Michael
the day, they
Jackson
already
off his
said they
shit.
only gonna pull it away for a moment because it's absolutely nothing new. Like even with the R. Kelly, it's nothing new. With Bill Cosby was 25 years old, it's nothing new. So when I tell y'all like it's a serious black attack, look at what they doing. Like it's
His
I'm
catalog,
so sincere.
R. Kelly
Like,
and Michael Jackson's catalog of music alone have definitely pured and directed the way our industry and
and
our music
so
is now.
if Bill Cosby and if Michael Jackson and if R. Kelly, well, Michael Jackson is posthumous, so it wouldn't work that way. But if R. Kelly does end up going to jail and he can't pay certain debts and different things that he owes, do you know that his catalog will be available for
Jay-Z.
sale and
Jay-Z gonna get that.
bankruptcy?
Jay-Z will buy.
If he has to
Jay-Z
file
will buy.
bankruptcy.
Jay-Z
Do you know
will-
how heavy of a
He'll buy,
catalog
he'll
R.
buy just like
Kelly?
they bought Michael Jackson.
Go
shit.
ahead and buy it now, Jake.
They
And he
buy
owns
just
all
like
of
they
his
bought Michael
masters.
Jackson.
For those-
Just like Kevin Hart just bought the Mike Epps catalog and he bought Cat Williams. You know why? Because Cat Williams and Mike Epps both decided to start pulling some shenanigans against Kevin Hart. So what Kevin Hart did was saw that their HBO specials were not owned by anybody. So you know what he did? He bought them. So he did the
Yeah, he
same
did.
exact shit Jay-Z could do to R. Kelly.
So y'all niggas talking shit about motherfucker.
They can't.
They can't talk. Y'all better not say nothing else about him. He
They
own your
been
shit.
talking
nigga.
shit about Kevin Hart, but you can't really say shit about the
You
king
can't-
of
yeah,
not
comedy
Kevin
right
Hart.
now, man.
So look here.
Damn.
We're gonna get a little.
Hold up,
we-
Brad. 1 second.
That's real like something I own you type of
I
shit.
own you type of shit.
Exactly
But
what
hold
he
up, Brad.
planned to do.
We
He
gonna
is
go to
be their
commercial.
master.
Hold
That's
up.
his slaves.
So I want to ask one question though.
Okay.
Maybe y'all can help me understand it though. What the fuck they digging Michael Jackson up for? I mean, like, them niggas-
Tabloid
they want. Hold up,
sales.
no,
You still got. You
no,
still
they
got
trying to
money.
get some.
Nah,
deal.
listen.
He's still
No,
got money.
this is the
Listen,
thing.
Brad,
I'm about to tell you why. I'm about to answer the
I gotta-
question.
No, it's a whole. I gotta go though. It's like what?
Motherfucker got a rebuttal.
What do the dudes got that they can run it against Michael Jackson
No,
to find
listen.
out if
Listen.
he
This is the
did
thing.
something to him?
This is the thing. Michael Jackson owned over half
Sony. Sony.
of Sony's catalog.
We know that.
Okay, so this is what I'm trying to make you understand. Is they're trying to figure out a way
They can get that.
they can get it because it's still
I got
owned
that.
by the estate.
I
Hold
got
on.
that part,
Not
Brad.
them.
But what do you get by digging the man up, bro?
That's all
what I'm
you
asking.
get. That's
Money.
the answer.
But when you
That's
make
the
them
answer.
look bad, you can find a
That's
way
the
to sue.
Money.
That's the answer.
It's
Sony want their
money.
shit back.
They trying to sue so they can snatch
Sony
it from
want
Well,
them.
they
again,
shit back.
if you sue and it isn't liquid capital to pay the
They will
debt, then
pay
you
you
have
in
to
that.
liquefy
You gotta
the
give up the
assets.
catalog.
So let's sue.
So that Jamaican dude gonna bring him back
That's
to life?
crazy.
But.
Oh no.
Or
He
African dude,
wasn't
whatever he is.
Jamaican.
What was
Let's
he?
not do that. He wasn't
No.
Jamaican.
Jack
First
nigga.
and foremost, let's not do that.
He
Michael-
wasn't Jamaican.
No, he
that
wasn't
nigga
Jamaican.
Conrad wasn't Jamaican.
Conrad,
No.
not no goddamn Jamaican.
Jamaican.
What that nigga named
He was
Conrad?
Jamaican. No,
Yeah, his name was Conrad. Not Condor. Conrad.
Conrad from St. Thomas, nigga.
So look here, listen.
But I don't think Michael Jackson's really dead. Though.
Lies. Lies.
Him pocket James Brown somewhere doing.
Elvis. So you talking about he went to the Illuminati Mountain with Tupac? His time was up.
Chilling, man.
And Aaliyah.
They went to Illuminati Mountain with Tupac and them. Their time was up. They made it.
They chilling, man.
So listen here. What we're gonna do is we gonna move to the next topic real quick.
What's next?
Because
man?
we have a lady up here.
Oh shit.
So the what we're gonna move to is, of course, a couple of weeks ago we all seen and this is not gonna be about them, but it's gonna be a personal question. But we seen the whole Tristan Thompson, Jordan Woods thing. Now, from a lady's point of view, okay, you listen, all right. You have your friend, you have your good friend, and your good friend does something with your sister's man.
Wow.
Okay.
Come on, Brad.
What is does something?
And you find out. All right.
What is does something? Break it all
They
the way
kiss or whatever they do. They didn't have sex, but they kiss or whatever.
They dry hump.
How do you handle that situation? Because we seen how that situation was handled there, but how do you handle that situation? Go ahead.
So first off, Mama Fufu cannot be held liable
He gave it
for
a
the
sniff
views and
test.
representation. Okay.
Come on, Mama Fufu.
To be honest,
Damn. I like the way she got the mic up.
to be real,
Okay.
Talking to the mic,
real
baby.
PG County DC girl, native or whatever.
Okay.
Damn.
Hold up. Wait here, Mike.
She's starstruck.
Nah, go ahead.
I can make it a record. I'm the most popping in here. Ow.
Ow.
See,
I'm not snitching. Like, the reality of it is, if Jordan was at the party, where Tristan was, right?
Yep.
And the sister was there. I'm the sister, right? I'm the sister. I'm the sister.
Yeah, but you ain't there though.
No,
You're not there. Kylie wasn't there.
I found out through the grapevine. Right?
Okay.
Okay. So if I find out through the grapevine, that's my BFF. That's my bitch. She worked for my sister, and she get her bag through that. This been my bitch since we was 12. We do everything together, like on the real. Like, to be honest, I'm gonna check that bitch. I'm gonna be like, J-Dub, let me tell you something about your motherfucking self. You're trampy, trashy, and you're low budget for doing that shit. And you already know
That's how
he's
the
weak for your
conversation
ass. Why the fuck is you fucking with my sister, man? And I'm gonna check her. Now, my sister being my sister, I'm going to try to convince her not to fuck with him. But what I'm not gonna do is, because of being a girl from DC, that's not even how I'm
Come on,
set
baby.
up.
But why you blame him though?
No, I'm not blaming him.
Oh,
I'm gonna check him.
Hold on.
I
Hey,
said,
Timmy, what you
he
just
weak.
say?
I said, why you blame him? She the one stuck her leg all on him.
He's just a man in the flesh.
She started the shit.
So this is real quick. This is my issue. This is my whole issue. Is because we see this and we see
blame
this.
the nigga
We
ever.
see this constantly.
We blame the nigga sometimes.
No. What I'm saying is we see this
ahead, Cam, what
constantly
you
when
say?
girls find out or whatever, something happens and the first thing they do is they go at the woman. We see that. That's a constant trend.
A woman to woman confrontation is something in somebody's song talk about. You don't need nobody coming up to you as a woman. Let me explain something to you. You're not about to check me about no nigga who I'm fucking. Period.
Damn.
I don't give a fuck.
That's
It's
my
not-
problem.
I'm like, no, but that's what you won't understand. And before you go fuck another bitch and think I'm not gonna check her, understand who you're fucking with. The way the DMV women are set up, we're gonna go check that bitch. Like, do you realize this bait belongs to me? First off, and then she acknowledges.
But why?
Now listen.
Yeah,
Why not go to your man and say, "Do you know that dick belongs to me?" Instead of saying it to her.
Listen to me, so
All right, go ahead.
I know my wife gonna say
The
that.
way we are set up is we must check her to find out whether she has acknowledged or has no recollection. If she's in the blind,
Shit, nigga,
that
I'm
bitch
just sitting
get a
in the
pass.
background.
But how you know she in the blind?
because the way
So
the
this
women-
she gonna ask
Are
right
you
here.
listening? Are you
I'm
listening?
in the background like
Are you
that.
listening?
Go ahead.
Women to women in the DMV, we'll tell a story, but we ain't gonna tell a full-fledged lie. Like, I didn't know you was married. No. A bitch ain't gonna lie when a woman-to-woman conversation happen. Yeah, I knew he was married, but I ain't give a fuck.
Damn.
And that's how we
You
are
get one of
here.
them for that one, baby.
So I would rather check this bitch and figure out whether you messy enough to be fucking with my husband and you know he married, or my boyfriend, you know he live at home, than to worry about this nigga still lying into my face, because niggas lie. They lie like they
wait a
big
minute
swing.
now.
Hold up. Hold.
We gotta
hold
get a
up.
bang on that one.
Hold up.
Niggas lie.
Hold on. No, everybody stop. Nobody move. Nobody get shot.
Dicks don't swing.
We're gonna go to commercial real quick. Let everybody get their life together. We'll be right back in 1 second.
That's
This is
how
Lounge Boys. Yeah. Welcome back to the Lounge Boy Show. Like you know, we're here with Ambi and Damo.
Where
We're
they
just
at?
rapping. Damo.
There they
I know,
go.
I'm sorry.
Damo.
It's so much shit going on in my left ear that I don't really know what's going on.
What's wrong?
Real quick, we'll say today's the day. Rest in peace, Biggie Smalls, one of my favorite rappers ever.
Hold on, we gotta get Biggie.
Ever.
We gotta get Biggie.
Gotta give Biggie
I got a
Baby,
sweet.
baby.
give Biggie whatever.
Biggie, give
whatever.
me one more chance.
And this is something y'all really gonna be excited about.
What's that,
Really
Brad?
gonna be excited about.
Tell him, Brad.
Last night. Last night
He make love for the
in
very first
Pittsburgh.
time.
Oh, okay, come on.
In
Good
That was a good
Pittsburgh,
one, dog.
in Pittsburgh
You
last
hanging?
night was the first stop of the B2K Millennium Tour.
Oh, that I don't know how old y'all old ass
You get a
is,
buzzer.
but that shit is
They
lit
said
for.
they said that shit was sold out. All 50 people.
Hey, nah, you
Nobody gonna see Bump
You
Bump.
sound like
Bump,
you went to
bump,
a Cat Williams show.
Who the hell wants
I heard
to
he
see
used to
them?
have
And
these
I ain't a Cat Williams.
Let me tell you
fan.
something.
Put your hand down.
One thing about that B2K tour, sleep if you want to. That motherfucker was going to be sold out.
It's already almost
Hey,
sold
one
out
thing,
here.
one thing
It's
about,
almost sold
one
out
thing
in
about
DC.
it, I'm past sleep. I'm coma.
Hey, we gonna go ahead and get Bradley some tickets.
Yeah.
Please do. Shit, if y'all gonna pay for them, I'll take them.
I know you wanna
be
go.
in there
We
with
gonna-
a B2K
Hey, look.
tank top on, and some motherfucking sweatpants,
We
and
need
then
y'all see y'all
bump
done.
bumping all
We
night.
gonna make a
With some
GoFundMe to
16-year-olds.
send Bradley to see B2K.
And listen, you want to know what's funny? And I was just thinking about something when you said, it's attack on black people right now and all that good stuff.
It's a tackle B2K.
There's one person. There's one person who was very lucky that all this R. Kelly and Michael Jackson stuff is going on. Can anybody figure out
Man,
who it is?
fuck you, nigga. You know what you talking about?
Chocolate drop.
Nah, I
There's
thought you
one-
talking about me.
There's one person who's very lucky with all this stuff going on right now.
President.
Woody Allen.
Oh no, all them.
Donald Trump.
So what?
The whole Me Too,
real quick.
the whole Me Too movement.
Sidebar. What everybody didn't know. Harvey Weinstein's pre-trial started this past week, and they didn't say anything about
They
it.
talking about Harvey. He's happy they talking
Anything about it?
Man, he's white.
Hey, but think about it. That's all you
He
hear
got the
about.
complexion
That's
for
all you hear
protection.
about from us. All we talk about is us and how we fucking up. They fucking up too, but we don't never put them on blast.
It's Black History Month.
Media,
Man,
though.
look.
Media.
No, it's not. It's
Hold
March.
up.
It's Women's History Month.
Oh, fuck.
Happy
shit.
International Women's Day
It
the
was
other day.
International
That was-
Women's
that
Day
was
as of
yesterday.
yesterday.
Hold on. When did they start that?
Exactly.
What? That's been started. Like,
When?
For what?
excuse
see,
me?
I've never heard this before.
But
For
that's-
what?
You know, the crazy thing, a lot of women don't even know women history, though.
For what?
Oh no.
I said it. I'm
Like, you know
saying
what?
it
I'm
again.
saying a lot of women don't
For
know women history.
what?
At this moment in time,
Who's the first female platinum artist?
Who was she? I don't know.
at this moment in
Who's
time,
Who's the first female millionaire?
no, I know that. What's the perm?
Madam CJ.
Madam CJ Walker.
Madam
Hey,
CJ
they hate her
Walker.
for making the perm now. They walk around with
Yeah.
nappy headed.
Who? Madam CJ Walker.
Who's the
Madam
first,
CJ.
who's the first,
black
who's
millionaire.
the first
female.
black woman to win an Oscar?
I know that one too.
Definitely
Whoa.
Carmen
Halle Berry.
Jones.
Halle Berry.
Carmen Jones.
Nigga, are you stupid?
No, you said Oscar?
The winner Oscar.
It was Hattie McDaniel.
Hallie McDaniel.
Tina Marie.
Time
So
out.
clearly you know your woman's
say what?
history.
What school did you go to?
UWS.
HBCU.
Wait.
My
Wait a
man,
minute.
see, I went to UM2.
Nick,
but
hold on,
it
Nick.
was
Hold on, Nick.
UMUC.
Nick, hold on.
University of
He went to college
He
online.
went to Phoenix Online.
He said children.
Hold on.
They dropped
So
your
y'all
degree
ain't
off.
gonna tell me that UMUC ain't a black college.
No, it's not.
That
Everything.
shit is a black online college. Fuck wrong with you? Everybody in my class, I look at my class, it's everybody black.
How you see him?
Because they said that name was Raekwon, Taquan, Saquon, Tardrika.
These niggas from the hood.
Tardrika Jones. Tardrika Jones would write a paper though.
He followed them on Facebook too, and he followed them on Facebook and
Hey,
Instagram.
one thing about
He probably on Tinder with him. He on
fuck
Tinder
y'all
with
for
him.
down in my education.
Hey sir, I'm a lover of learning.
Nah, what I'm saying, it
It's
don't
alright,
matter.
man.
It
It's
don't
okay.
matter.
You know you got
because-
your degree on Tinder.
It don't matter
Oh, shit.
because, nigga, I'm getting this degree anyway.
It's all right, man. Don't let them.
What you get? What's your major? What's your major?
Yeah,
Tell
what's
me
your
major.
specialty?
Tell me your specialty.
Computer science and
Yeah.
information.
What's Steve Harvey say?
He got IT.
Hold on.
That
Tell
nigga who
Cyber
get paid
security.
80
Hold on,
grand
wait,
for
whoa.
doing nothing.
Time out.
He push a button.
You're creep.
Oh, we pushing buttons over here. Let
Hold
my man tell y'all about his education. Come on, brother. Tell them. Let them know.
Yeah, so I've been doing it for about 2 years
Yeah.
now. Been getting it in, man.
Yeah, I
so
know.
What I'm doing is right now I'm trying to start my own chapter and shit.
Okay.
And sorority.
Chapter.
Chapter.
Y'all niggas gonna
What kind of
y'all niggas
chapter?
gonna laugh me out?
What kind of chapter?
What's a
What's a
chapter?
chapter, bro?
I gotta find out what type of
believe-
chapter. Bro,
I believe-
I'm
I
with
believe
you.
in
Trying
you.
to start my
I'm
own
with- I'm
fraternity.
believe in
Trying
you.
to start my own fraternity.
Oh, what
shit
you gonna
right
call
now.
the fraternity?
Oh.
You want to start a frat? What you
Yeah,
want
I'm
to call
gonna
it?
start my own frat.
What we gonna call it?
Man, listen, they ain't got us.
Dick five swing.
I
Dick
ain't
five swing.
got tell the name.
Listen
yet.
here.
Nah, man.
He said he don't got a name
look,
for
I'm
it.
That
trying-
shit called Dick
Name,
five
yeah.
swing.
Look, I'm
So
trying-
what y'all gonna stand for? What's y'all principles? What y'all gonna represent?
Man,
Wait a minute,
We gonna
Mama
represent
Sita?
all the kids that's been looked over that ain't got the funds to
Yeah.
go to these 4-year colleges,
Right.
And all that other shit.
Yeah.
Some of y'all got baby mothers and got babies that y'all need to stay home and take care
Exactly.
of.
Come on.
We know that feeling. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Y'all gotta be home
We with
and
you.
y'all can put the kids to sleep.
Yeah.
And come
Come
and do this work.
The fuck is
And
sign
get
me
some
up.
degrees,
Yeah.
man.
We gonna get you
It
some
sound like
degrees.
Southeast University.
Okay.
They
all
got
right.
one of those for real.
It ain't no Southeast anything.
We can't do that.
Okay.
For two,
All right, Nick, you can go to Nick's Facebook page. He's recruiting.
minute.
Do whatever you want to do with
Sounded crazy
that.
on.
You can do that. So listen here.
First man, because he ain't get financial aid from my college.
Okay, yeah.
He's still mad over that.
Because I can't do nothing with $25, nigga. What you mean?
They give
Go
you
to Peters? What else I'm gonna do?
The rest of it is
if
alright.
my degree called $25, nigga, I'd have bought that motherfucker 20 days ago.
All right, so listen here, real quick.
I got my
So
taxes.
we're gonna do right now. Spotlighting y'all real quick.
Spotlight.
We introduce your show. Everybody knows the name of your show and all that good stuff. But tell us like the topics, what y'all talk about, just the the whole gist of what y'all doing.
So before I do that, I want to definitely give a free piece of information because this is what my mouth does.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna give you 3 travel sites if you're looking to travel in the near future. You should definitely look these up.
Where we going? We going to fly?
You're missing it. This is what my show is about. He asked me to highlight
I
what
asked her
my
what her
show
show
is
was
about.
about.
It's to give you information that you might not know. Wrong. TravelCheaters.com. VacationExpress.com.
There you go.
And also make sure that you check out Airbnb. Because Airbnb, no matter what country you're going to, definitely can accommodate.
Gotcha.
I planned 3 trips this year already, well under the budget off of those 3 sites. Travel Cheaters,
Gotcha.
Vacation Express, and Airbnb. Okay. My show is called What That Mouth Do. You can find me on currently, I am Miss Ambi Arthaway on IG. If you look up What That Mouth Do on iTunes, it's the purple lips.
I looked up what that mouth do.
And RadioVPS.com is where you can find full visual episodes. On Facebook, Mr. Cooley Damo posts on Facebook because I'm not a dinosaur when it comes to technology. But what we cover is music, artists, poets, book writers, podcast hosts, stylists, fashion designers, makeup artists, whatever you are and you're a part of the nightlife of the DMV and you go into it, meaning the hairdressers cut the hair do the hair for the women to go out. The barbers cut the hair for the guys to look good. The stylists dress y'all or give y'all inexpensive whatever. So our job is to provide a platform for chefs, DJs, whatever you're doing and you want to highlight it and get a promotion spot. That's what we do.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it, baby.
What you got to say?
Also, we like to let people know about what's going on currently in politics, social media, and just in pop culture. Politics in particular is important to me because a lot of times, especially younger DMV residents don't necessarily want to pay attention to what's going on, but because we're right here in the seat of justice, man, Washington, D.C., and we are about the D.C. lifestyle and the D.C. culture podcast and radio show, we just really like to abbreviate it, cut it down a lot, give you the important information, just so that you are aware of what's going on around you and that if something does happen to go on, then you're aware of what's happening.
Our goal is to be the DMV nightlife news.
Alrighty. Now.
And
shit, y'all need to
that,
come on like
that's
3
awesome,
o'clock.
and that's perfect. And like I said, we didn't touch on it today, but at one point we will touch on the whole politics thing because
we want to talk politics with you one time.
Because
I
we've
like
seen
politics
stuff
too,
and everybody's focus is on the next election coming
Right.
up. So we will get to that.
Still Obama.
You say what?
My president is still Obama.
That's
He's
a lot.
on
That's all of
vacation.
our-
That's a lot of people
That's all
right
of our
now.
president.
Everybody's saying my president's still Obama.
He on
but
vacation promoting his wife book. Like that's all he doing.
And he living life.
He living good.
So look here, we want to thank y'all for coming, man. We really appreciate it. We
Thank
gotta
you.
get y'all back,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
There ain't enough time to go over what we want to go over, so we gonna keep bringing y'all back. We like to thank everybody for watching. This is what we do. Make sure you tune in every Saturday,
Wait a
7
minute.
p.m.
Wait a minute, Bradley.
What's
Next week?
You missing
Tell
something,
about
brother.
next week.
Next week?
I was gonna get there. I didn't
Man,
even get there
you
yet.
be taking too long.
He always cut people off.
You be taking too long to get the shit.
Hurry up.
You
Go
in a
ahead,
rush
get
to
to
go
it.
somewhere?
We gotta go somewhere.
Listen here.
I
Go ahead, Gam.
Ain't gotta
Knock
go
it out,
home.
Gam.
Can I
Knock it out,
finish?
Gam.
Like I said, we do this each and every Saturday, 7 p.m. We on Listen Visit. You can catch us. Make sure you check out the Facebook page, the Facebook group, and all that good stuff.
Sing it next.
And then next week, we won't be here.
Y'all live.
We won't be here next
They
week.
live.
Next week, we are live.
Live.
We are live next week.
Live.
We are in Silver Spring, Maryland.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is, The club. I hate the name of the club because I always get it wrong. Balaguer. We'll be at Balaguer Club, Silver Spring, at 8081 Georgia Avenue. That's where we'll be next weekend. If you go to the group, you go to the page, you can see it. March 16, we got comedians. We're gonna be live. We got a DJ. It's gonna be a party.
And it's free.
And we're gonna do it.
It's gonna be free.
And it's free. Lady Andrew, my man Damo. Love y'all. Thanks for coming out, baby.
All
my cousins, man.
And it's